Welcome to We Know Sports.
Tap in, tap in.
Special guests, great topics, incredible insight, and timely updates.
We know sports.
We Know Sports.
Yeah, yeah. We know sports.
We Know Sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. You are now tuned in.
We know sports.
We Know Sports.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we started out talking about the losers. Now let's talk about the winners.
All right.
All right, we in the AFC championship. You know, NFC, AFC, 4 teams left. Don't think it's no surprise with any of these teams. These was pretty much the top 4 teams. Maybe minus Detroit, but Detroit was always formidable. We never thought about Detroit like a lesser team. You know, pretty much all season they was one of the top teams in the league. And your 49ers, your Ravens, and Mahomes, those are those are the 3-headed monsters, you know, in the league. You know, pretty much besides the 49ers, which is a complete team, Mahomes and Lamar, they're pretty much, you know, the best quarterbacks in the league. You know, pretty much. You know, so there's no surprise there that they made it. And the 49ers, Brock Purdy, rookie, or let's just say second year, you know, second year. A lot of question marks about the 49ers and that quarterback and their play. Can the rest of the team, can they mask Brock Purdy if he ain't playing like Brock Purdy that we seen all through the season? This one game now, and it can go any way.
Right.
It can strip sack,
Right.
interception, you know, a kickoff fumble, anything, you know, special teams fumble, anything, you know, could happen. And let's just say if the 49ers gotta make it a dogfight and maybe, you know, down 4 and they need a touchdown, or down 3 and they gotta get this field goal, is Purdy capable of making that from behind comeback?
Is he capable? Yes. Is he capable? He capable now. He capable. But from what I seen the other night,
I haven't seen him play from behind.
They played from behind the other night. And this is what I'm gonna say. They played from behind the other night, and they really got saved by Green Bay. It's supposed to be a pick 6 to Savage.
Right.
Because Brock Purdy played terrible.
Yeah. That was Green Bay now.
Yes.
You know,
and this Green Bay.
That was Green Bay.
Yes.
Now you finna play Detroit, and
Right.
if you get past Detroit, you're gonna play one of the killers.
Right.
So Purdy can't play like that.
No.
And that's my point that I'm trying to make. Or, well, I'm just asking you what you think. You know, if it come down to it,
no,
is he that quarterback?
No. And that's why I don't think San Fran can win the bowl. When I look at it, I just do, you know, elimination.
Right.
I'm not taking Brock Purdy to beat Mahomes or Lamar.
Right.
But I'm not picking,
even with that defense.
I'm not picking Brock Purdy to beat Mahomes or Lamar.
Even with that defense.
No, because Green Bay showed me you can run that ball on them. So if anything, San Fran want to see Kansas City. They don't want to see
Lamar.
No, hell no. Hell no. But I don't think Brock Purdy, them lights gonna be too big for Brock Purdy. He already done showed me he'll freeze.
Yeah.
He damn near.
If
a man hit the field goal at the end to go up 24-17,
right,
and the Savage catch the ball and run it, that's 10 points.
Yeah.
The Green Bay left on the field. And
yeah.
they was up.
They was up.
21. They were up.
I was surprised how they played.
They were up.
And it was expected that 49ers would roll over, Green Bay, or it wouldn't be as close as it was.
But you know one thing though, we might not be giving Green Bay the proper amount of
props that they supposed to.
Yes.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Probably. But this is 49ers is an established big dog team. You know what I'm saying?
Contending Super Bowl.
Yeah, we seen them beat the dog. You know what I'm saying? They beat some good teams. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how Green Bay played, they played better teams than that.
Yeah.
So that could have been the case of, Brock Purdy getting used to the lights and the spotlight and the pressure, having to be the guy to make the play and not fuck it up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna play Detroit. Jared Goff.
Mm-hmm.
Head coach is
Dan
I like the head coach.
I like
man.
Dan Campbell,
I like the head coach. Very aggressive.
Yes, sir.
Hasn't bit him in the ass yet. Will it? We don't know. But it seemed to have definitely got him over the hump, or like got him some good results.
Mm-hmm.
Taking risks like he do, and the team responds to him. Man, they play pretty good for the last couple seasons. Detroit been right there.
Yeah.
We always saying they got a good offense. They can put points up. They scrappy. They play hard. And now they there for real.
Yeah. NFC
Championship game. And will this be their year? They ain't won in forever.
Right. Will this be their year?
Will this be their year? Will they make the upset?
Man, I could see a Baltimore Detroit Super Bowl. I could see that. But man, to me, this is an even game. It's even.
It's an even
to
game.
Me,
I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I got Detroit winning this game and going to the bowl representing the NFC. Mark my words right now.
What's so? Okay, give me a.
Shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh yeah, he nice now.
Shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Man, he nice now. He nice. Give me your what you think the score gonna be? We in San Francisco now.
Yeah, we in San Francisco. 24-20.
Okay.
24-20.
Okay. I like the Lions team. I ain't gonna lie, defense and everything. I like the whole team. I ain't gonna even lie.
24-20. I think it's gonna be a couple. I think it's gonna be a couple turnovers in this game.
Let me ask you this then. You think Lions better than 49ers?
Nah, but I think on that day when
Okay.
they play, they will beat the 49ers
Okay.
and represent the NFL in the Super Bowl. I think the franchise will be ecstatic. I think the NFL world will be as far as the narrative and the storyline,
Right.
which I take all that into play as well.
Right.
I think it's gonna be Jared Goff, going back again.
He go to the bowl one time. The Rams
going
didn't.
back again. This time he's the quarterback.
He needs some respect then. if this is second time, man.
If he get there, we gotta talk about Jared Goff, man. He was the quarterback last year for Detroit, and they was pretty good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the last couple years he been the quarterback.
When Stafford won the bowl with the Rams, that's the trade.
Yep. So
He helped turn them around.
He did more than Stafford.
Man, come on now.
Come
on now. Come on now.
So he's improving and he's got him up to this point, and I'm a believe in them. I'm a believe in them this one game.
Okay.
We all know how one game can go down.
They can go there and pull that motherfucker off.
Yeah, they can on the road, and this will be on the road.
You know what though? But me thinking about it, I don't even think it'll be a major upset. To be honest with you,
I think it'll be I think it'll be a disappointment.
I don't a disappointment, but I could see Detroit going in there and winning
just because they head coaches.
Yeah.
All year he been pretty confident in his team, not just
And you can see it by how he called the game. You can see it by how they play.
He kind of believe in his team, and they respond to that. That's something big. That's something big about that. And I just like they skilled players, man. Jahmyr Gibbs, he can run that route.
Man, he nice.
He really putting up some numbers. He getting
nice.
them. He can move the ball for you.
He remind me of A-Chain, how he be moving, how fast he be running.
He pretty good, and I like they wide receivers.
St. Brown.
Not big names.
Yeah.
But they got big play, and I just think they'll give 49ers a little run.
I do too.
I think 49ers can slip. They showed it in the regular season, and I'm always trying to predict an upset. I think this is it.
this the one.
This the one right here.
I can see. The more you convincing me. The more we talk about it, you convincing me.
You know what I'm saying? Now the 5 straight Eagles now. You wasn't riding with that, and it came.
Yeah.
This one might come.
You convincing me. The
This
more
one might come.
you talk about it, the more I'm starting to believe it.
All right, so AFC, we got the two kings. Right now, who the best QB right now?
The best
Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes?
Mahomes. The best QB is Mahomes in the league. Lamar
right now,
if we talking right now, Patrick Mahomes the best QB.
Okay.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes the best QB. He ain't the MVP.
Nah, not the MVP.
He the best QB though. He the best QB.
Okay.
And the scary part about Kansas City is they started to score. They started to put points up on the board.
These two playoff games. These two playoff games. They ain't dropped the ball.
No.
It make you wonder if they would have caught the motherfuckers in the season.
Yeah.
Could they? Would they?
Right.
Pacheco looking like a fucking McCaffrey out there.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. Is Pacheco really like that?
Pacheco was the best part of their team for a minute. They couldn't throw it in there. They had to run the ball at a little point in the season. They couldn't catch it. They couldn't nothing. So yeah, Pacheco was probably been the most consistent part of their offense all year long.
I can agree with that. The most consistent part of the offense. I can agree with that. Travis Kelce. He scored 2 of them.
Yeah.
In a divisional game. And what did you believe the Bills were gonna beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs?
I did. Because
I did as well. Go ahead.
I just didn't. To me, the Chiefs team was just not I just didn't think that was a good team. I just didn't think they was a good enough team. Of course, I had them beating Miami, but I didn't think Miami had beat no good team for them to even beat Kansas City.
Right.
But I didn't think Kansas City, especially with the game being in Buffalo, I'm like, okay, that right there probably will be enough for Buffalo to finally get over that hump. But it's something about them playoffs and something about them Chiefs and them Bills, but Mahomes don't lose to Buffalo in the playoff. He don't lose them in the playoff. And,
man. Buffalo is. Josh Allen is 0-3 against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs.
Yes.
Man, and I know that hurt.
And they be
hurt,
back-breaking losses.
Yeah, them hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt. Will we ever see Josh get over the hump, or is this Jim Kelly all over?
look.
Even though he not going to the bowl.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. This okay. So it could be a. Listen. To me, I think Josh Allen got the ability to do it. But you know what I say? He'll have to be in the NFC. Right now, the AFC just got too many good. Mahomes and Lamar top 2.
Right.
Then you got Burrow. It's just tough for Josh Allen. It's just too many he got to go. Now, if he was in the NFC, I like his chances of them being the best QB in the NFC.
Yeah. AFC tough, man. AFC really, really tough. They got some of the best quarterbacks in that conference.
They got some of the best defenses too.
Defenses as well. Far as Josh Allen, I think it just wasn't his time this year neither. This was the game you were supposed to win, man.
No doubt.
Point blank, man.
No doubt.
I mean,
no doubt.
Regardless of how much we say
Yeah.
Mahomes this, Mahomes that,
Yep.
man, Josh supposed to beat him this
I
year.
had Buffalo beating them. Like I told you,
He was
if
supposed
there
to
was one team that could beat Baltimore,
Right.
I told you it's gonna be Buffalo.
Right.
So I had Buffalo winning.
And now we had a different AFC championship, which we predicted,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Mahomes and Lamar. Now, out of those two teams, we all know the Ravens been playing the best. Out of those two quarterbacks, we all know Lamar's been playing the best. Out of those two offenses, we know that the Ravens played the best. Out of the defense, which the Ravens have the number one defense,
Right.
we know that they have the best defense. Coach, even I say, Andy Reid, Harbaugh,
Right.
there's no one up there. So make an argument for Patrick Mahomes, man. For some reason, I think he's gonna pull it out. I think Mahomes will represent once again the AFC in the Super Bowl.
I don't. So I'm not making an argument for him.
Okay.
I'm not making an argument for him. Because
All right.
I don't see him winning.
All right.
I don't see him winning. Look, listen, to me, if Baltimore, let's just say, if Baltimore played the same game that Buffalo played against Kansas City,
They lose.
Baltimore win.
They lose.
They'll win that game.
Lamar has to be Lamar.
That's what I'm saying. If, let's just say Baltimore played the same game Buffalo played, that's good enough to beat.
Running the ball.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good enough to beat Kansas City. Because Baltimore defense going to stop Kansas City more than what Buffalo defense did. I think we'll see the real the Kansas City that we seen dropping passes and could run and barely could score 20.
Yeah.
I think that's the real Kansas City
You think that's the real Kansas City
this year.
this year?
Yes. This team we've been seeing last two playoffs against the Dolphins and the Bills, I think they got mind control over Buffalo.
Say they got Bills. That was a good team. The Bills was a good team.
No doubt.
They beat a good team.
But they got mind. They better. This year Buffalo team was better than this year's Kansas City team.
Yeah. So they beat a team better than them.
So that's what I'm saying. Buffalo should have won this game.
They should have.
They were the better team. So I feel like we're gonna see what we see all year. We're gonna see the real Kansas City. We're gonna see the real Baltimore. We're gonna see, and it's gonna be a Ravens win in going away fashion.
Going away.
Up by like 17 maybe. I can see Ravens. I can see Ravens winning something
gonna
like
be a blowout.
Listen, I can see Listen, this how it'll be.
You know Taylor Swift sitting up there in the little skybox.
She better bring her genie with her. Listen.
You know Taylor Swift up there.
Listen. And listen, it's gonna be something like this. It's gonna be like a 21-31 game. Baltimore got the ball, and then they're gonna break a run.
Oh my God.
The game. It's gonna be like a 38-21 type of game. What?
Oh.
38-21 Baltimore
All right, okay.
over Kansas City.
All right, now let's play. You know, like let's just try to predict the future.
Okay.
Predict the headline. All right, for each one, Lamar Jackson win. What's the headline? What's the what's the caption? What is the legacy set for him by him going to a bowl?
Lamar finally get it done. The running back that played quarterback, they wanted him to switch position. I can see that storyline. I can see that
right now.
Oh, I can see that. They said he should have changed position. They say he ain't quarterbacking enough.
Yeah.
They say he ain't had a stats this year to win the MVP. They say he couldn't win no playoff game. Now he beat Mahomes, make to the. I can see,
Yeah,
I can see
Lamar real different. He talk different, look different.
Yes.
Yes. Very, very confident when he at that podium. It's just different. You know, a lot of people say he's not quote unquote marketable for the league and all of that. But I can definitely see if he go to the bowl, I can definitely see him being propelled. Yeah. You know, and he don't got a agent. You know, his mom is his agent and all that. You know, I can definitely see the headline saying, you know, Lamar has finally did it. Mm-hmm. You know, he finally got there, got over the hump. I can even see Lamar being the best quarterback in the league now instead of
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. You know,
right.
I do see a lot coming out with Lamar Jackson winning. You know what I'm saying? If he go to the bowl. Now let's reverse it. Right. If Mahomes get to the bowl again. Right. What are we gonna say that we ain't already said about Mahomes?
That's why the narratives ain't really fitting that Mahomes winning. All we can say really is he gonna catch Brady? Really, that's what we left, cause Mahomes been a starter for 6 years. Right. He been in the AFC Championship
for 5 or something
every year.
Every year.
6 straight. He got 2 bowls. He won, right? Lost one to Brady. So he lost 1. So he won 2, lost 1. He been at 3. So all we doing with Mahomes now is can he catch Brady? Yeah. Can he catch Brady? Can he catch Brady? That's it. Yeah. So, and another thing too that might be in Mahomes' favor is he ain't never lost in the playoff to no other QB but Brady.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He 13-2, 13-3. His only losses is to Brady.
All 3?
Nobody else beat him.
Wow.
Think about it. Tampa Bay, New England. Nobody else is beating. Okay. This could be something that could be on Lamar's resume too. The first one out of the active QB to beat Mahomes, yeah. And we could have a real type Mahomes and Brady Manning type of deal for real. Right. See,
Mahomes win. That's really all we can say, man. Him and Brady. Yeah. Is Travis Kelce and Mahomes the new Brady and Gronk? Okay. I can see that going on. Okay. It's something about Taylor Swift being in that skybox. I think it's something to that. Man. I think that's going all the way.
They trying to get this bitch a ring, man.
I think they're going all the way to the bowl on that, man. They ain't come up with the Kansas City Chiefs for nothing. And she been at every game. Man. You know, getting.
I'm sick of seeing her too.
Getting good camera time. Good camera time. So, I think they're gonna give her one.
Listen, they trying to get her a ring and everything if they win the bowl, bro.
I think they gonna give her one, man. I think they gonna give her one. Bullshit. So that right there got me to thinking that Mahomes gonna beat Ravens. Okay. You know, it's gonna be a good one. Okay. You know, either way, it's we gonna have to give props what props do with both of these quarterbacks, both these teams. I would like to see Lamar get there, you know, of course.
Me
You know
too.
what I'm saying? And you know, see him show out or do whatever he gonna do. But yeah, man, it's just something. It's just something about how Mahomes playing, man. I think they're gonna let him get in there.
Okay.
I think they're gonna let him get in there.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
I ain't hard to find. Get at me. 702 Vision. District 1104.